spoiled. When they're spoiled, they're not being dog. They're being something else created by human. You know what I mean? That they're being that way. They're being this way.
Yeah. What do you find is the most difficult behavior in a dog to help them with?
I guess panic, because you have to build self-esteem before you get rid of panic. So you have to do two jobs, self-esteem and then get rid of panic. When you do aggression, it's just plain aggression. So it's just one stop. So the more it takes to get to go back to balance, the harder is going to be the transformation or the rehabilitation, but it's just a matter of time. Only the neurological type dogs, they can be rehabilitated. And when you live with so many dogs, you learn to recognize, you know, insecure dog, but that's not neurological. You know, it's insecure, you can help them to become secure with guidance. You keep him in the pack, you keep the pack active, he learns from the pack, he starts moving. As long as you keep him moving forward, he goes into another state. But if you keep him stationary, which is the house, you know, just never go outside for a walk or never interact with another dog, he can't move from there. He will be an insecure adolescent dog, adult dog, because that's his surrounding.
Yeah.
You see it? But doesn't mean he couldn't change. It's just the environment and the humans were not able to detect that and provide simple stuff, which is walk the dog every day, bring other dogs around his life. Just like we have to bring kids around our kids' life.
Right,
See it?
exactly, yeah.
It's a pack concept.
About those classes like that they give at PetSmart and stuff to like the obedience classes for your dogs. Deal with
Anything where you can learn or improve or challenge your dog is good. Through here and walk through this alley is a challenge for you and your dog. That's huge for the dog. One alley, that's it.
right.
Petco, this is more realistic.
Yeah.
You gain more from an animal point of view because you went into the scenario and deal with it.
Right.
And then other dogs were around.
Right. Where that's
The goal is when you are in a scenario like this, for them not to scout around or sniff the floor. If you can remove that from his brain, you're going to have this. So that's what you learn to do there. Follow you, and because they follow you, they protect you. So if anything happens with dogs or humans, you will be protected just because he's looking at you. It is a cool, good animal. It begins with energy and body language. If you are around any animal, bear, coyote, dog, cat, they know that you're weak.
humans.
A lot of times people don't know they're being weak. You know? They don't know they're being tense.
Yeah.
If you watch the show, you will see I help people to understand who they are for a dog. Not as a name, not as a professional. Because one of my clients is Oprah. Sophie didn't saw her as Oprah. She saw her as emotional, excited source of energy. It's the first one. So no touch, no eye contact. Just open the door, go in. It has to feel as if you've been here many, many times. An animal is afraid around dogs, more likely for them to move forward. So Sophie, who is a Cocker Spaniel, attack. No different than a Rottweiler or a German Shepherd. There's the dog in it.
Right.
Animal, dog, breed, Sophie. But a lot of people see a Sophie, breed, human.
Yeah.
So that's not going to be healthy for the dog, healthy for the... All right, so who's next? Okay, same thing, just walking. This is a good bite. They have to learn first to breed you all calm submissive before they give you excitement. You don't always have to hug a dog to tell them how much you love them. Never ask your kid to go and pet a dog. Let them come to you. If they're interested to meet you, your smell will bring them. Otherwise, you know, leaders never come to followers to give affection. Followers come to leaders. So kid that can be seen as leader who gives affection. Not just friend, which they can knock him down.
That daddy.
That's big daddy. Daddy! Right, so you see calm, submissive, is coming, enter into the circle. It's very dangerous when you make animal go freeze type of mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he doesn't see you as pack leader, he can bite.
I
If he
see
sees you
that.
as friend, he can use a lot of power to stop the or to win the activity.
Yeah.
See, they see it as weakness. We see it as affection. That's why it's hard to give affection to 2 or 3 dogs if you're not the pack leader of all of them.
Well,
You have to make your whole pack be the same state of mind. See the conversation? See, your touch have to also create relaxation without the excitement. And there's more connection when you're quiet than when you go. The human world, we celebrate with parties and parades. So screaming and yelling and throwing parties is for the humans' happiness. And the animal world is kind of whoa, 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 you know. They can't.
I'm not quite clear on the nose, eyes, ears thing. Could you?
They're born with their nose open, right? As a dog is born with nose open. 15 days later, they open the eyes. 21 days later, they open the ears. The way they know the world and the mother is nose, eyes, ears. When people go buy a dog, the way they want to meet, which it makes it ears, eyes, and this.
Yeah.
Very traumatic.
So you want them to smell you first.
You want them to be dog for them to maintain dog.
And see
You have to nurture nature, who they are and how they connect. Because the human is the only one who moves forward when you're not supposed to move. And then blame the dog because the dog bit him. Just go down. See, we're giving affection to a calm state of mind. See how we're calling them? We're calling them with body language and energy much more so that allows them to enter and feel more rest. At any time you can block the brain or you can block the body from being too rough or trying to own too much space.
So for exercise, is it specific by dog how much they need, or do you recommend certain amounts for different kinds of
Well,
dogs?
remember, it's 24 hours, right? That you got to think about the house. How long can you take them outside? So you can, if you do good 30 minutes of walking, moving forward without sniffing, it's very draining, especially when you use a backpack. He's learning. Okay? This guy is brand new. He's from New York. Hold on, don't give him affection yet. I want to explain to you why he's out of the circle. Hey. That's fine. Behind the circle is not a problem. Go. Gentle is okay. You can always nurture gentleness.
You're okay with it.
Yes, yes. But you have to maintain the respect from them because they can get carried away. This is just what happened after 10 years, I think.
And you're moving? Is that what I hear?
Yes, well, we definitely creating the ultimate rehabilitation center.
Is
Ultimate.
Are you privately funded or donations?
Donations, yeah. We just opened actually yesterday, on Valentine's Day. We had our